Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on no mercy difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we came to Muspelheim to find Surtr so that we could convince him to combine with his girlfriend so that he can become this massive giant that we can use during Ragnarok to destroy the walls of Asgard. When we met up with Surtr, he refused to bring his girlfriend into the situation, but they have traded each other's hearts so that they can be closer together. So he had this like frosty heart, and he told me that if I stab him with my fiery blades that he powered up with fire, the explosion would basically turn him into the Ragnarok monster that we want. So we came to this location right here with Surtr. We stabbed him in his frozen heart with our fiery blades. He then did some very crazy laugh, fell into the abyss, and before we could find out what happened, we got attacked by Odin's two Valkyries, Hurst and Mist or something like that. I forgot their names. So we suffered quite a lot of deaths in the previous video because I completely forgot the strategy and the tactics to kill them. But we did manage to take them down in about 10 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. But they're now dead, and we're now going to see if Surtr has been turned into a monster that will be able to destroy the walls of Asgard. And then I guess we're going to head home and have a chat with the rest of the gang and see if they've been successful in their missions, because everybody at the moment is trying to recruit several people to join us in the battle against Odin, and we don't know how many people are going to go. And Sindri also is off trying to recruit the dwarves, but obviously Sindri is not happy with us at the moment, so he's saying the bare minimum to us at the moment for obvious reasons. He's hurting bad, you know, it makes sense. When people are grieving and they're going through a rough time, Wolf and Wolfettes, you know, that's, before we get into this, just understand that they may say shit that they don't mean, you know. Even if they're your bestest friend or a family member you love, they might say shit that hurts you. But just understand, it's just grief, and they will apologise to you eventually. Don't take it to heart.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard?
I await the call.
Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready.
Well, no, he might want us to ring up his Nokia phone.
We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
He might want us to ring his Nokia phone. He might not even answer the Gjallarhorn. Why would he answer to some random horn? He didn't even give me his phone number. I love that. I am Ragnarok. The embodiment of Ragnarok right there. Lovely. Okay, well, going back to the Mystic Gateway is not going to be as easy as Atreus just made it sound. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I think I mentioned it at the end of the...
I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Surtr's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
A small setback. Yeah. Of course it was Atreus. It was only the most deaths I've had on any boss battle in this entire game. Oh, Jesus, a small setback. I forgot what I was going to say now. Flipping Atreus completely interrupted me and I had no idea what I was talking about now. Oh, yeah, but we're going to meet up with one of those weird lions that Heimdall had in our boss fight with him. And there's a bunch of Odin's troops that jump on its back and heal it. So you've got to constantly knock the rider off, but they create a shield that prevents you from knocking the rider off. So there will be a few deaths in this video. I'll try not to, but there probably will be. And I don't like to edit them out. I like to keep them in so you can see the struggle. But if I die too many times, it probably becomes tedious and boring.
We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Bro was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff.
You're getting a little...
Is gonna work, right?
It must.
You're getting a little bit overconfident, Atreus. And you're also interrupting me as much as Mimir does. If you're wondering why Mimir ain't with me, he went with Hildesinki, I think his name is, the boar guy, to Helheim to try and convince the undead to join the army. There's a lot of health around here.
strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
More of Odin's forces!
Trying to finish the job as Valkyrie started. Watch out! Left side!
Oh no, it's a wyvern. Whatever they're called. Quick. Oh, I want to kill this. Where the hell are you going? You can't come all the way back here. There's no room for... Ah, that's not fair. There's no room for you back here. Fuck off, you idiot. Why do you keep coming down here? Oh, now you do it, Kratos, after I told you to do it like 4 or 5 times. That cheeky little hit. That fucking cheeky little hit there.
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here.
Of course there will be. Odin's going to send all of his bloody men to kill us now. He knows what's coming. He knows we've got Ragnarok. He knows we got the bloody horn. He knows everything's about to go badly for him. But you still need to remember the prophecy still does say that Kratos is going to die. So we've got to be bloody careful.
So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
Yeah, we had a stone titan. We had the entire army of titans on our team. We climbed up a mountain on bloody Gaia's back whilst we fought Poseidon, Atreus. We've done a lot of stuff like this. Apologies if you can hear a bunch of noise. The kids are back to school today after being off for 2 days because of the snow. And I think they're clearing the snow, scraping it outside my house. So if you can hear it, I apologise. Oh, hello.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
We might as well get ourselves killed. Oh, we can go back over there. We might as well get ourselves killed and be a full health bar. This is the bit with a bloody, Oh, we've got some Spartan rage, that'll help. This is the bit with a lion thing, I think. There might be 2 of these, actually. This area and the next area, maybe. It's not even difficult, it's just trying to keep the bloody things off of the dude's back. It's probably best to focus on these guys first. Oh crap, I forgot I take damage from when they drop in. Probably should have got myself killed first. But you want to take all these guys down first before you even worry about the lion. Oh, maybe, where's the lion gone? Or maybe it comes up in a minute. Oh shit, I walked right into their fire. Keep volleying him, come on, keep volleying him. Oh, where is it then? It must be in the next area. Yeah, it must be in the next area. Oh, well, they're definitely going to come alive, aren't they? I knew it. Oh, beautiful. This was very dirty, but I do not care. Oh no. It's probably a good job we killed those first, actually. I don't know if those were the nightmares that like to go inside people's bodies and power them up. That's why you've got to be careful with those nightmares. Or they might have just been the ones that blow up. Which are just as bloody bad. They're like creepers.
Father, the Einherjar aren't going to stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
Yeah, and that's what we're fucking doing, Atreus. Oh, this must be the bit. Yep, this is the bit. This is where the lion thing is. I should have saved my Spartan rage for this bit.
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Yep, that was our mission throughout the whole of this game, to avoid Ragnarok, and here we are, triggering it. Right, I think it's round here. Oh, yep, there's a little bastard. To be honest, you don't want to focus on the lion thing, you want to focus on the troops. But that lion's going to be relentless.
We have to destroy its shield!
I know. What's my health so low for? What happened?
Target down!
There's going to be more troops that come down, so there's kind of no point even attacking it. Unless we can kill it very quick. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Bye, Frost.
Don't give up!
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means.
Oh, they're already on its back healing it, see? Don't focus on the wrong guy, Kratos. Oh, fuck off. Stop focusing on him! Run! I apologise, I get so frustrated in this bit, it really aggravates me.
The rider keeps healing it!
I know. That's why we need to knock him off, but you don't want to come off. There we go. Fuck him up, Atreus. I've got to keep away, I can't take any damage.
Last enemy.
No! Jesus. Alright, well the fact we didn't die is a miracle.
We need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready, mate. I want to get out of this place right now. Place is an absolute shithole.
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll It'll be worth it.
Well, it's never worth it, losing your friends for war. I know you have to take down the bad guy, but still. Felt a lot of rumbling then.
Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
What did you did you just leave you on the flipping gate? That's not very nice. Poor Mimir.
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
No. No. I want to get this bloody done, mate. I want to get this done. I want to take down Odin. He's a son of a bitch. I don't think there is anything. Is there anything I want to do? I mean, we can do everything after the end of the game anyway, so even if you don't do it now, they make it sound like it's your last chance. It isn't your last chance. You've got plenty of chances. Just trying to think if there's anything I want to... No, there isn't. Nah. Where's the nearest mystic gateway? Guess this one? Oh, it's good to go here, because I think there's a crafting bench here, so we can upgrade our weapons. And also buy a resurrection stone.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
No, they don't, Atreus. Most living creatures don't want to work together. Mate, all you got to do is come to Earth to know that, mate.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
How you doing, Luna?
That axe for you?
I know, you can upgrade literally all 3 of my weapons.
Thank you.
Bloody hell, we left a bloody, a thingy on the floor, a gem.
You need it? I got it.
Alright, we upgrade this bad boy.
Time to cleave some heads.
Lovely.
Now those are some angry knives.
Lovely. We'll upgrade this. No, a lot of stuff upgrading. And it also increases your stats just by upgrading these weapons. And obviously they do more damage. Lovely. Okay, can't upgrade that. That's that. Don't get why. I don't know why we're not finding any more of this. We must find it soon. Maybe we find it in other areas. No idea. I feel like we should have had more than that by now.
Let's make some magic.
There we go. Gonna bring a berserker stone with us. Then when we resurrect, we don't resurrect with like full health, but we resurrect with a full bar of Spartan Rage, which is way better. Because at least you do damage and you still heal yourself a bit.
Want to talk for a spell?
No, not really, Lunda. Sorry, but I'm busy, mate. I got a lot to do.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, They could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Lovely. Also, a couple of videos back, I mentioned that I wasn't sure how to stroke Specky and Svanna. I finally found out how to bloody do it whilst traveling around Midgard looking for artifacts for the trophy. There's a set of if you go over there, actually inside there'll be like a raider camp, and once you do it, it will trigger a quest where Kratos will talk about both of these wolves. And you have to go around destroying a bunch of raider camps, and then you get rewarded when you finish the mission by being able to pet both of the wolves. So yes, that's how you pet both of them for the trophy. These little cuties right here. It's a pretty nice mission, to be honest, and it also proves what an arsehole Kratos is. It really does prove what an arsehole he is.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm ready. I'm always ready, mate.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
He's just letting you know the facts. You know, you got to deal with it, Mimir. Oh, there's look, there's a couple of Valkyries. Because if you're wondering why the Valkyries are working with us, the Valkyries in God of War 4 were corrupted by Odin. So once we defeated them, we basically saved them.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the shield maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Will do, Freya. Will do, Freya. I gotta be honest with you. In these kinds of temperatures, and in this kind of weather, you need a thermal tent, mate. You need a special kind of tent for a human. And we got Kratos over here, bare fucking chested, and this is the most flimsy tent I've ever seen.
I miss anything?
Oh, they're not talking about anything important.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir?
That's a Valkyrie cream from God of War 4.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Are you taking a head to bed with ya?
Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I could never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs, as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when
you ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
Is this when she was about to die? Is that what he's dreaming about? Must be, because she's setting up the protective salve.
You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oops.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
See,
You
very.
once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Seem pretty calm for someone that's supposedly going to be dying soon.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
Don't worry, Faye, we definitely did it.
To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
That was a great transition, that was. That was clever.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
No. Don't be cool of me, sir. Come on. Even in battle, I am your father. I still don't know what those blades of chaos are connecting to. You can see the hook for the axe, but you can't see anything for the blades of chaos. It's like they're magnetic.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Right, not yet though, not yet. Not yet, Kratos, I've got to end the video. Oh, thank God. Thank God, I thought he was going to go straight into it. I was about to be like, no, what are you doing? Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. So this video might be a little bit shorter than 40 minutes because there was a knock in the middle of the cutscene. If I've done it right, you probably wouldn't have even known because I cut that bit out where I vanished. But I had to pause it in the middle of a cutscene because a stupid gas man decides to come to check the boiler, even though he's not supposed to be here till January, and it's currently the 14th of December. What a twat, ruining my video for nothing. And then I accidentally stepped on my cat's paw because I was rushing, so I had to hug my cat for about 4 minutes. So it might be a bit shorter. But yeah, next time, it's Ragnarok time, baby, and that will probably go on for, I'd say, at least 4 videos. It's a very, very long section. With a lot of fighting, obviously. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.